Donald Trump is back in the headlines, and this time, it's because he's slapping tariffs on imports from Canada, Mexico, and China like it's a game of Monopoly, Trade War Edition. The plan, a 25% tax on Canadian and Mexican goods and a 10% tariff on Chinese imports. The reasoning, Trump insists it will protect American industries and reduce the trade deficit. The reality? Well, economists are already waving red flags, warning that these tariffs could jack up prices, fuel inflation, and force the Federal Reserve to hit the brakes on interest rate cuts for the next 18 months. So, basically, higher prices for consumers and a potential economic headache. But wait, there's more. Canada and Mexico are already preparing their own retaliatory tariffs, which means the price of your favorite imported goods might be going up. China, meanwhile, is taking the legal route and challenging the U.S. at the World Trade Organization. Because why go for a trade war when you can go for a trade lawsuit, right? The auto industry is particularly panicked. Volkswagen, among others, has warned that these tariffs could seriously mess with supply chains and make cars even more expensive for Americans. As if car prices weren't already sky high. Of course, no major policy move is complete without a little domestic drama. The Wall Street Journal straight up called this the dumbest trade war in history, which prompted a swift response from the White House accusing them of not having America's best interests at heart. Classic. Meanwhile, some economists and business leaders are questioning whether this strategy will actually help American industries or just lead to companies passing costs down to consumers. Spoiler alert, it's usually the latter. So, what happens next? Either Trump's tariffs trigger an international economic showdown, or the backlash forces some kind of negotiation. In the meantime, Americans might want to start budgeting for pricier groceries, electronics, and cars. Or, just learn to build everything from scratch in their garages. Either way, buckle up, it's gonna be a bumpy ride.